Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. That is right, the Remastered Variety Map Pack is now available on the Xbox One as well as the PC for the low price of $14.99 because they did not change their business model whatsoever. I mean, there was a lot of negative feedback, a lot of negative criticism, but that apparently does not stop Activision from continuously just adding ridiculous prices to things. I mean, the original Variety Map Pack was $10. The Remastered Variety Map Pack is going to be $15. But at the same time, they do also include 10 rare supply drops. But, man, we've already went over this, right? Like, sure, they give us 10 rare supply drops, but it costs them nothing to give us rare supply drops whatsoever, right? The money they spent making the stuff in those supply drops, they earned that money back and then some the very first day they were released, right? So it's not as if it's like some giant act of charity, but at the same time, it is nice to be able to have 10 rare supply drops for buying something that, let's face it, a lot of us are going to buy anyway. Like, a lot of us want to play on the new maps, which they are pretty good. Basically, I feel as though they're the same as they are on the PlayStation 4. If you guys don't know, I do have a PlayStation 4, therefore I was playing these maps a month ago when they first were released, and I still feel as though Kill House is atrocious. Like, the gameplay you guys are watching, like, I get so frustrated on this map, mainly because you die so often when it's not your fault. Believe it or not, I have more fun on Creek, which I think a lot of people consider Creek to be like one of the worst maps in COD history. I have more fun on Creek than I do on Kill House. Like, I'm actually coming around to Creek. Like, I've been running, and feel free to try this class for your guys yourselves. Like, I run the AK-47 with a silencer, with UAV jammer, with extreme conditioning, and I find that it's pretty good on this map. I've been having a lot of fun with that, and of course, Chinatown and Broadcast are just as good as ever, so it's nice to have these maps actually implemented. I have only been playing the Variety Map Pack playlist so far, so if you guys can answer this for me down there in the comments, did they actually implement these maps into the core playlist yet? Because that's where I like it. You know, I don't like having to play, you know, Variety Map Pack Domination to be able to play these maps. I just want them to be in the normal rotation. I want to play Ground War and have Broadcasts just show up. I want to play Ground War and just have Creek show up like they did back in Call of Duty 4, but I think we're going to have to wait a month for that to actually happen, unless it's already been implemented. I don't know if it has been or not, so feel free to let me know about that down there in the comment section below. But yeah, I was playing the Remastered Variety Map Pack today, having good fun. Again, I've already kind of spoiled myself by playing it previously on the PlayStation 4, and I found myself just getting more and more frustrated with how I'm dying currently in Modern Warfare Remastered. If you guys don't know, I haven't been playing as much Modern Warfare Remastered recently because I feel as though a lot of the time when I die, it just isn't my fault, and a lot of that comes down to Frag Times 3 as well as, of course, Martyrdom. And so when Black Ops 2 became backwards compatible, and of course we get access to such powerful perks like Flak Jacket and Tac Mask, suddenly I'm finding myself wanting to play more Black Ops 2. And in fact, this afternoon, even though the Remastered Variety Map Pack maps came out, I was invited to go play some Black Ops 2 with some friends, and I accepted, and I had a lot of fun this afternoon playing Black Ops 2 with friends and just running through and not dying to explosives, basically. Every time I died, it was because the guy outgunned me, or I just got shot in the back, or whatever. Basically, I would die to guns, whereas previously, when I was playing Modern Warfare Remastered this afternoon, I was dying so much to just Frag Times 3 or Martyrdom or just grenades in general. Like, it's weird. It's a weird dynamic, right? Modern Warfare Remastered. It's what we wanted. It's basically Call of Duty 4, but recreated here in 2017 with, of course, new guns and stuff like that. They've added new stuff to the game, sure, but it's still basically the same COD 4 experience. And man, it's weird to just accept the fact that there are broken and overpowered things in this game, and just, you know, that's how it is. You know, Frag Times 3 is in this game, that's how it is. Stun Times 3, they're in this game, that's how it is. You know, just kind of deal with it. Same with the M16, same with whatever your own particular pet peeve with the game may actually be. And it's just weird to try to accept that. And as the months have gone on and on, I find myself just having a lower tolerance for constantly being grenaded. I honestly feel, and this goes against what I've said previously, and I know some people are going to dislike this, but at the same time, other people are going to agree. I feel as though if they were just to simply add Flak Jacket and Tactical Mask to Modern Warfare Remastered, it would just be such a better game as a result. And I know it's a slippery slope. If you're adding perks, then, you know, are you going to start changing weapon balance? Are you going to start changing maps? Are you going to start changing spawns? Are you going to start adding kill streaks while you're adding perks? Like, I know it's a very slippery slope, but I honestly feel as though if I could just become immune to stun/flash grenades and immune to frag grenades/martyrdom, I mean, man, I would have so much fun in Modern Warfare Remastered. I don't know about you guys. Again, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 2 recently, and if you check my classes in every single video I post, or even just my classes in general, even while playing a game mode like Search and Destroy, Flak Jacket is on every single class. Tactical Mask is definitely on every single class. Maybe not in Search and Destroy. Maybe I swapped it out for like Dead Silence or something. But for the most part, Flak Jacket, Tac Mask all the time. And as a result, when I die in Black Ops 2, it's to somebody's gun. Whereas in Modern Warfare Remastered, who knows what I'm going to die to? It may be a chopper, it may be a frag grenade, it may be martyrdom, maybe, you know, a gun. But most of the time, it's like a grenade or something annoying. And just, it's frustrating to have that happen. So I honestly feel as though right now, if they were to add those perks to the game, it would be better. I could be wrong. They could implement those perks tomorrow, and it could turn out to completely change up the balance of Modern Warfare Remastered and completely ruin it. I don't know, but just from my perspective, I feel as though the game may be a little bit better if they were to actually do that. I'd love to hear what you guys think about that down there in the comment section below. Like, since the dawn of Modern Warfare Remastered, people are like, yeah, nerf the M16, add this, remove this, do that. But honestly, like, just from a balance perspective, if they were to add 2 perks to the game, a perk 1, Flak Jacket, same as Black Ops 2, a perk 3, Tactical Mask, same as Black Ops 2. If they were to add those things to the game, how would it really ruin the game besides making it so you couldn't get spammed by frag ×3 or stun ×3? Like, I just feel as though it would be a lot better in my opinion. But again, I'd love to hear what you guys think about that down there in the comment section below. But aside from that, really enjoying Black Ops 2. I think I'm going to continue playing it. I'm wondering, I don't know, part of me wants to get another account going just to level up in this game once again, because I really enjoy the aspect of leveling. But another part of me just wants to grind Modern Warfare Remastered this weekend because, one, new maps, also double XP. If you guys don't know, it's gonna be double XP weekend in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. So if you're like me, or if you're still chasing 10th Prestige, then this may be a good weekend to come back. Plus, of course, Weekend Warfare. Who knows what that Weekend Warfare is going to be? They did say with Prop Hunt they are going to be working on it and then bringing it back. Is this going to be the weekend we get Prop Hunt 2.0? Chances are probably not. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Right? You never know, but chances are it's going to be something fun, something interesting. But of course, double XP and new maps. Regardless of what platform you play on, you have access to, or I guess you have the ability to purchase the new maps and add them to the rotation, which honestly is a lot of fun. It is nice to have new maps to kind of break up the monotony, right? Because I've played Crash countless times. I've played Vacant countless times. And while they're still fun, it is nice to have Broadcast in the rotation, right? It is fun to have Creek in the rotation, or Chinatown, or heaven forbid, Kill House. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm a salty old man, but I feel as though Kill House is a map that just caters to just bad players. It's dominated by crutch perks and just a bunch of deaths that aren't your fault. It's kind of like Shipment in a way. Like, I feel as though the big draw to Kill House is the potential for kills, right? If you look at a map like Kill House and you think of how small it is and how hectic it is, you think to yourself, wow, I can get a lot of XP, I can get a lot of kills, maybe, who knows? You're always kind of chasing that dragon. But every time, man, every time I vote for it, every time I play in it, it always just ends the same. Pure frustration, dying a lot to explosives, which is just, again, something that really bothers me about Modern Warfare Remastered. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about that down there in the comment section below. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And yeah, I guess it's going to wrap things up here. We'll stay tuned for some more videos this coming weekend. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.